To Major League Baseball Dreams makes a stop here at the MLB Draft Combine, live from Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. With Jessica Mendoza, I'm Robert Flores. Jessica, we have a prospect here. He just wrapped up his season. Now he gets a chance to perform in front of the pro scouts. What are you most looking forward to?
Well, first of all, how cool is it that he's able to showcase his skills on this stage at a major league park? Plus the athleticism to pick up the bat, show off your skills as a hitter, and then also grab a glove and be able to go out in the field. I really believe this is the biggest opportunity to prove that he can showcase at the pro level.
Now, you were a player that thrived under pressure. This is a pressure-packed environment. How does he block it out?
You know, he's going to have to embrace those nerves, embrace that pressure, all the eyeballs that are on him, especially as he goes from hitting to taking the field.
All right, let's go down on the field for more. This is where the scouts really start paying attention to what these prospects have in their arsenal, Jessica.
Robert, this is a huge opportunity in this young guy's career. I mean, scouts, realistically, they're looking for confidence in the batter's box. They also want to see balance, rhythm, timing of his swings. They're also looking to see his ability to hit the ball to different parts of the field.
We are seeing a pretty impressive performance here, Jessica.
Yeah, one of the most impressive performances that we've seen. He's got a short, compact swing, allows him to make quick adjustments. Watch how his hands beautifully stay inside the ball. He's got that good balance, keeps his weight back, and then has that explosive move to the ball.
That's nice work up there. The scouts love a hitter who's this polished already before he begins pro ball.
Such an impressive display of a combination of that technique and strength at the plate. His swings are smooth, and he's got a ton of pop in the bat. This performance could seriously elevate his draft stock.
Infield drills at first base are starting up right now. A key position, Jessica, where you have the opportunity to pick up your teammates defensively, and it's my favorite position on the diamond because it's what I played growing up.
Well, and the biggest thing you got to have in that position, Robert, is positional awareness. Scouts are looking for that range, your ability to get to any ball, and honestly, you want to save your teammates from any potential throwing errors.
Jessica, so far, what's your assessment of this session? How's he doing?
This is such an underrated position. I feel like what he's doing to be a huge asset for his team defensively at first base. The footwork, ability to get the ball and make a play, plus excellent arm accuracy.
Yeah, this guy seems to have the goods. Always nice as an infielder to know that if your throw's a little bit off over to first, he can pick you up.
Absolutely. It changes the entire dynamic of a defense. He's also showing that he belongs at this pro level.
The MLB Draft Combine on MLB The Show. I'm Ben Gelman, and I'm thrilled to be bringing you all the action. So two down. Now, John Wiggins. He looks confident as he steps into the batter's box. Seems like he's immune to all the pressure these young prospects must be feeling. That one is smoked, right field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Starts the afternoon off right with a double. David Ryu, the next to hit.
David Ryu.
These tournament games are, of course, just a part of the larger picture here at the Combine. Drills and assessments measure each player's fit. Oh, that got him on the mound. Still able to get it there in time. And even with that excellent speed, they get the out.
The first baseman.
Elvis Garcia digs in now.
Left fielder, Elvis Garcia.
That's bunted towards first. Not in time. Safe.
Now batting.
That's a very aggressive play defensively, trying to cut down the leadoff runner at second. And you see why it's not a very high percentage play, because they came away with nothing. Swing and a rocket. That one's back there. Out of here. Made them pay for that one. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-2. Clearly, he knew exactly what he was looking for and got it on the first pitch. That's where an aggressive approach pays off. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that. Go-ahead run
Now
on
batting,
base.
right fielder,
And here is Terrence Stanley. Hit on the ground, might be two. There's one. That is a terrific double play. Always love a double play, especially when it's as smooth as the one they just turned. One away and a runner at first. And now, John Wiggins. He's already gone yard in this game. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. An absolutely titanic shot. Second home run of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 5-2. Some homers just sound different, and that's a prime example right there. That baseball was wrecked. That's a good job to be aggressive in the box after watching him closely on the mound. Once you've got his timing down, it's a lot easier to give a strong, confident swing.
Now batting.
So digging in, John Wiggins. And he's already left the yard twice with his most recent homer coming in the 5th inning. Now with the chance to make it a 3-homer game. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A towering blast. That's home run number 3 of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 7-2. That ball was gone as soon as it left the bat. He absolutely smoked it. What a show he has put on at the plate in this ballgame. 3-homer games like this one don't come along every day. I hope he's enjoying it. I know I am.
Now batting.
And the next batter, John Wiggins. And now he's got a shot to turn an already memorable day into an historic day with a chance to hit his 4th homer of the ball game. It's been a tremendous performance to this point, but I'm sure he'd like to put the exclamation point on top with that 4th dinger. 1 run in the inning, but they leave a pair aboard through 8 full, 8-2. That wraps up this year's MLB Draft Combine. What a thrill to see these young prospects showcase their skills and boost their stock for the draft. For everyone at MLB The Show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for joining us.